It is my absolute pleasure to be joined today by author Jessica Estrada-Palma. She is the author of the newly released book, The Pop Beads Story. And so, Jessica, tell us about this book.
Well, the story is about a young girl who learns a very valuable spiritual lesson through a family experience. And I'm dating myself, but back in the day, there was this thing called a pop bead necklace. And I had one, and it was a kit. And this little girl really wanted the kit. And she asked her mother if she could have it. And her mother told her that she could earn the money herself. All she had to do was do some extra chores around the house and she could buy it. So finally, she saved up enough money and she bought the kit and she brings it home and she puts these little plastic beads together and she makes the most beautiful necklace. And it ends up being her most cherished possession until her father asked her to give it away. So through this family experience, she learns a very valuable truth about what it means to trust God with your life. So it was a big inspiration for me, and I just hope to share that with others.
Well, I love that. And obviously there's some biblical parallels in that for sure that I can see that coming through that story. What was that inspiration point where you said, I want to get this story published into a book? What was that inspiration?
Well, a long time ago, over 30 years ago, I was very busy and I wanted to go to church. I didn't really have the time. And I started listening to these tapes from a pastor, Dr. Hunter, in Orlando. And there was one tape in particular that had a lot of impact, and it was called The Pop Beat Story. As a matter of fact, it had such an impact on me, I had to pull over. And I ended up sharing the story with family and friends here and there, like nothing, I never planned on telling the story. It just kind of happened organically. And then I thought, what if I just shared this in a bigger way? What if I made this into a book? And since the story is about a young girl, I thought it would be a good children's book. So I got permission from Dr. Hunter. And so here we are, and the book is finished. And I'm just very excited about it.
Well, I love that. And I love that backstory for sure that something, that you heard 30 years ago was that meaningful and stuck with you. And now you get to share that with the world. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us today about you, your book, or the message behind your book?
I just hope that when people hear about the story, they want to share it. I think it's really important to share things like this with other people. Somebody might be going through something like I was myself when I heard it. So I just think that it's just an easy way to talk about a biblical truth through a story. And I think people tend to like stories and they're easier to understand than quoting Bible scripture.
Well,
So
I think that's incredible, an incredible message behind the book. You're incredible for putting that book together and bringing it to life for everyone. And we want to let everyone know that this book is available everywhere online books are sold. It's available on Amazon, at Apple Books, and online at Barnes and Noble, Reader House, all of those places. It's readily available, and pick up this book today. And Jessica, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me today.
thank you.